At the plate, Josh
Leading
Lowe.
off tonight for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Josh Lowe.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Falling behind 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Ortiz throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. This is Corbin Carroll.
Second, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Just missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13.
Junior Caminero digs in now.
Caminero.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Strike one.
1-1.
Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw, safe. Carroll over at second, one down. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. So the go-ahead run. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Yandy Diaz now.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That to right. Frelick after it. And that's the third out. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Chris Lubich. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Next offering is downstairs. And this is inside. That one finds the zone. 3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here goes the runner. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner goes again. And that squirts through. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Rhys Hoskins in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Runners on the corners. No outs. And a swing and a miss. Beat it with a fastball.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
This is Bryce Turang. And that should be extra bases. One run's in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The run scores all the way from first.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's inside. Carroll makes the catch. Runner tags from third. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2. Andrew Vaughn now.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Aranda, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch for the out. Agustin Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. And there's a ball. Woodruff, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Pulls that one foul.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think
that's strike 3 and the third out. Back here at American Family Field, bottom half of inning number 2, and now here's the speed threat, outfielder Blake Perkins.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball, 1 strike.
Perkins checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. The 1-2. Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The right fielder.
So up next, Sal Frelick.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Dunks one into left, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of
runner on the go.
1 ball,
it's a pitch
no
out. High leg kick, throw to second, he's safe. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe. to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Singled and scored his first time. Carroll ranges back. Finds the wall, and he makes the catch. On to the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Woodruff back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Low at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Lawler gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And it's fouled away. Out towards right center field. Chourio on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down. Corbin Carroll next to hit for the Rays.
Fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Inside. And that is ball 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Perkins right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Lau at the plate. He was walked intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So bases all loaded up. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. That one outside, and it's 1-0. All loaded up here in the third and final game of the series. Next pitch is outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here in Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins to the plate. And that one cutting but missing down low. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
The batter, number 2.
Bryce Terang now at the plate. First time around, he tripled home a pair. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. And that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. That's down and in. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back. Man at second. There's a strike.
3-2.
Lawler. And now 2 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn. First time up was a pop out. Fought off foul. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. And that misses. Ball one.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Curve in the dirt. The Rays down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Cameron Meisner. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And we're back. And the batter down, Blake Perkins.
The left fielder, Blake Perkins.
And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1. No outs, runner over at third. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Takes it in for the out.
Big first out of the inning because it keeps the runner at third. They don't score on the play, and that was the goal. Now you have to do it a few more times before you're completely out of this jam.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
3-1.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4. So the lineup flips over. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. There's a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
No, that's
And
a
the
ball.
slider just misses. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Shortstop,
1 for 2.
Ortiz.
That's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and
That's
get
the
it
ball.
out of the way so the hitter can focus on the
1-1.
pitch.
Inside.
corner.
And a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lawler fires across the diamond. That's the inning. Back here at American
Leading off
Family
for Tampa
Field,
Bay,
we go to
the
the top of the
shortstop,
5th.
Jordan
Here's the shortstop at the
Lawler.
plate, Jordan Lawler. The shortstop takes a ball. Lawler goes 6'1", 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021.
Oh.
Bounce to the left side. Ortiz barely got him for the out. Close play. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Josh Lowe. Up the middle, Ortiz fires over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The right fielder.
2 out,
7,
space is empty. Corbin Carroll next to hit for the Rays. Here's a high chopper. Nice grab. That's going to be a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance to get him at first. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. In the air, out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
And it one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now, Bryce Turang. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Brewers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Vaughn in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Inside, just missed. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hoskins at second with 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Started to swing, held up. Right side, hard hit. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that one handled. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 4-1. Here's the catcher to hit, Agustin Ramirez. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. Out number 3. Back here in Milwaukee, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins.
Number 48, Mason Montgomery.
And that one clips the corner. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 10.
And now Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And now the count is even. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Reaching for it and brings it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Lawler to first, and Milwaukee is set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Cameron Meisner. Woodruff back to work. And that is out of play. Ripped to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. And there's a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
This one smacked out to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive.
Aaron Ashby gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ground ball up the middle. Now a jump throw, and they get the out.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Carroll stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
That one way outside, and that's ball 2. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee. Jackson Chourio.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, now see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Check swing, called strike. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man at first. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Isaac Collins. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
One ball.
Pitch out, but no action. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Chourio aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt. Missed with a changeup. Now 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-2 now. Runner on the go. And a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Hoskins now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's too low. The count now 2-2. No outs. Runners at first and third. They put the tag on him. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Bryce Terang.
Second baseman, Bryce Terang.
And a strike on the outside edge. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here, the bottom of the seventh. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh.
Two down, nobody on. 3-2 now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's ruled a swing. And we're back. We're the top of the eighth. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
Here, Caminero.
Grant Anderson comes on now.
For the Brewers, number 56, Rex Anderson.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. That one fouled hard the other way. Just missed. And a foul ball. Just off the outside edge. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in. And there's one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And the sweeper misses.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Just missed it. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings and misses at the sweeper. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Next pitch just misses, and it's a full count. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, DL Hall.
Number 37, DL Hall.
And now Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Hall, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Breaking ball misses down and away. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball there. 2-2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the catcher,
Now
William
pitching for the
Contreras.
Rays, number 63, Edwin Uceta.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
That one pushed foul. Misses
Ball one.
off the plate. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lau sends it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Andrew
Now
Vaughn will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one.
Vaughn.
So now a pinch
He's
hitter,
hitting for the
Christian
Brewers.
Yelich.
Number 22,
Looking to start something with
Christian
one gone.
Yelich.
Lawler tossed to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now
So
batting,
digging in,
the center
Blake
fielder,
Perkins.
Blake Perkins.
And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but
1 ball,
I feel like
no
nothing
strike.
makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Carroll going back on this one. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Freeland at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball,
Threw that
2
fastball
strikes.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Lau gets it to first.
Yep.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at American Family Field. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Abner Uribe.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in
Number
throwing
45.
strikes, attacking these hitters.
Abner.
Outside low. And that is ball 1. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. He's 2 outs away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Cameron Meisner. This to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their
Now
final
batting,
out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. And first offering is fouled off. The Rays down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Slapped foul. The shortstop takes the ball. The Rays down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Woodruff with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.